welcome back.
Why don't we co-pilot it?
No. I need to beat it. And already. Off to a great start. Why did they ruin it? Like, the game was doing so well until we got to this point.
I can say
I used to like doing this.
I don't. I never did.
I used to.
Ever. I didn't used to like it at all. I always hated it. The whole game is good, even the original, up until this world. This world, in its entirety, sucks. I hate it. I hate it so much. Lost Elite World can suck a big old...
My fault.
Suck it. All of it. Take the whole thing on this world and just... Even that just feels off.
That one always felt off.
When you're jumping, when you're jumping in the air, something seems
Something
seems
like
off.
that.
He fucked up too.
No, I fucked him up. Okay.
The jumping seems a little weird. That seems weird.
Jumping is just fucking terrible. Look at that, went from first to last.
Yes, the jumping, I can admit that. Jumping on the skateboard is just terrible. Alright, that gave you like nothing.
Yeah, the more you do it, the less you get.
It's like the somersaults give you better than the other things.
Doesn't matter, so crash.
Almost saved it though. You were second place. It was close.
It would have been close, but I would have won it, but it fucked up the beginning. So, no. Okay, the whole point of going up there and then mess it up. I tried to get that last one in.
You got greedy.
I did, because I need it. I actually need to get greedy. Jumping. There's an X button for a fucking reason. We get full charge with this. Okay. Grab on him. I made it up there, but it decided to just crash.
That gives you full. Sometimes that doesn't give you anything.
Okay, I can.
He's the invincible one.
I think he's in last place.
Giving him a handicap.
Last place guy. Okay, jumps didn't work again. Jump again. Is that really where they plant you if you charge into that?
Yes.
Went from first place, doing really well, and then everything just started to not work. I used to have this level to a T.
I never did. I always. I'll just keep shitting on this road as much as I want.
Why? I'm about to get violent.
You want me to jump in before you get violent?
No. I don't actually get violent.
Oh no, I've seen you get violent. I don't want you to get violent. I don't know if you've ever seen me get violent.
Yeah, but you actually break shit. I don't.
Yes, because you know why. You know why I get violent, and it's not healthy.
You don't let out your fucking anger.
Kinda. That's why I try to stay mellow before anything happens. But some people don't allow me to stay mellow.
Just jump. Let's see. Jump. 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 Yep. It's not my controller acting fucking stupid. It's the game that's not responding when it needs to. Too much handling for you? Didn't know how to what's the word?
What the fuck was that?
Front spin?
No, you grabbed the front of the skateboard. I've never seen that before. What the fuck is that?
Front grab. Come on.
I can't grab myself all the time.
Fucking grab.
I've never seen that. I wish it would tell me what that move was.
Front grab. That's probably what it is.
It seems to be working easier than the regular flips.
It doesn't give me anything anymore because I've pretty much exhausted it.
You gotta get like at least 4 flips for it to be a full, that's what it is. You get a full burst and keep a mouth with that thing. You don't have to get all fancy, you'll get it. If he shoots past you, just shoot him with that, you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, I just realized I put that up.
Even that doesn't sound satisfying. That little fling. Back then, you had the whole explosion sound, like you were blasting away.
You used to be able to get 3 in that. I went from first to 4th. Look at that. That time it worked. Doing so good. Do what I normally do in this. It really changed up the physics in this game. That gave me a boost. Okay. Didn't even get full charge for that. Trying to play catch up. That works. But then I fall. These carnivals weren't here before.
They had to add a little more spunk to the empty
Add a
world.
little spunk to it. I'm gonna add my spunk in like 2 seconds. I can't win. Lap 2 and I'm still in 5th. I can't win. What the fuck?
know what the absolute worst part of this is, right?
Huh?
You do know what's the worst part of this, right?
What?
You gotta do it again.
Yeah, I know. But I'll have to hang with it.
You have to beat Hunter and kill all the crabs.
It's easy. Just blast Hunter.
Look at that. Look at that big old piece of coral there. Sticking out of that whole thing. It feels like, physics-wise,
It's terrible. It's actually physically hurting me, like, to try to, like, match it.
the,
You saw that, right? You saw that, right?
I saw
You saw that, right?
I did.
This game is literally cheating!
Nobody told me that the CPUs can activate lag switch.
It didn't lag, you teleported it. Literally making it physically harder to teleport. Or to win.
Physics-wise, everything looks wrong. You're jumping, the dashing
It
through the
is,
stars,
everything is.
the
It's wonky.
boosting. It was more fluent in the original. The way you looked, the way you flew, the way you jumped, everything had the thing. This is just like one solid just movement, and it's off.
It is, it feels really dumb.
The way you jump doesn't look like it. You just keep on like just flying. You just flying through the air with no. You can't tell.
I'm gonna.
And the flipping too. The flips. Your tricks.
Okay.
The thing is like, okay,
Okay.
kid. Once you're in first, and you're in first for a good while, if you wreck, I think like 3 times, that's when you drop the
You
fifth.
wreck once and they're already on you.
Yeah, but the last one, when you were really ahead, it took 3 times until you dropped like your 5th place. You see, I just got to activate his lag switch there. You saw that. You saw that.
Yep.
And the way you stop flipping and it like keeps you up like that.
Man, it's so much easier to crash. That was on me.
You're right here too. Just take the basic path.
Nope.
Just take the
I
basic
can't.
path.
I will lose if I don't.
You're in first.
I will lose if I take the basic path. Because the other guy will take the other path and get 3 boosts.
You had a bomb thing in your mouth. Alright.
Not if you got. Yeah, let's go.
How you gonna do this? You gotta take the first lap and kill the fucking crab. So you're gonna be behind him for a good while.
Get him in the second lap. Get him in the second lap. Somehow Hunter's all the way up there. This game, the skateboard mechanics are so trash, dude. Shut up. We didn't even finish the race.
He's like, I won. It's like, no, I quit.
And there's a big difference. That gave me nothing? What? Shit, rigged.
Hunter touched your skateboard before the match.
Probably.
What?
What is going on? I'm not getting any
I
boost.
don't know what's happening. Do they give you less because it's just one-on-one?
Shouldn't. I wasn't committed. That was on me.
2000 gold trick.
Can I not gain momentum?
That's not. Yeah, you're not getting anything for one flip anymore at all.
No way.
The last one is that top right path. 4 flips. It takes 4 flips. If you can't get 4 flips, you don't get a full bar.
Is that all the crabs?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, it says 0 down the bottom.
Why is that easier?
So 1-on-1.
Probably because I have the hang of it. As I crash.
It just seems so awful how you fly like that. It's...
I swear, if I lose this, at the very end. Those flips that give you the most points are terrible.
And somehow that forward grab connects to the ground better, wherever that is, what that you're doing.
It's good because the crabs actually give you a little bit of a boost.
They do. They give you little boosts. God, that's so unsatisfying.
This whole level is unsatisfying.
It's unpleasing to the eyes.
The look is whatever, but just obnoxious. No, I got nothing for that.
See that? Whatever that is.
That's 3. That was 3.
Yeah, I know that, but that front grab lands. Your other side, whatever you do,
I'm also
they don't.
changing to it. I let go early, but it gives me more boost.
It just lands. It just lands. I don't know.
It's easier to land. Alright, we got it.
You have enough boost to make it to the very end.
Overkill.
Overkill. Was he there? Is he a lap behind?
He's a lap behind.
I can't believe you beat me. You must have been practicing the whole
Shut
time.
up. Shut up. Shut your ass up. I'm done with you. I'm done with you. You must have been practicing. I don't care about crashes. I think I missed 1 barrel or something. You must have been practicing.
You must have been practicing the whole time.
Yeah, think? I'll learn how to play this.
Oh, my stomach. My stomach hurts. Help me.
Get anything up here?
My stomach hurts.
No.
Holy fuck. Holy shit. I'm dead. Dead.
That was the last one. Oh, no, I see one more. Yeet. Oh, trying to be cheeky.
I see a couple more.
Let me see.
That's it, right?
I don't know.
There's some flips and tricks, flips and tricks.
Flips and tricks.
It doesn't let you back off either, does it? You're stuck on this thing. That's it, right?
There's
no more in there? Better not be.
Last thing is underwater green shit.
No, it's not.
Huh? Oh yeah, it's the top. It's in the bird level.
Oh.
Well, if you guys enjoyed, hit the
Yeah.
like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.